Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do some real shit today because the Dyson Sylvia still has some more revenge to exact, even though nothing has really happened that it needs to take revenge, but it's doing it anyways just because it's the Dyson Sylvia and it can do whatever the hell it wants. Literally, we found out already that this car can literally do whatever it wants. I think that this car could have won World War II if it really felt like it. I think it could have flown into Germany on a plane, gone down, and run over Hitler if it wanted to. And then the entire war would have been over and we wouldn't have even had to lose anybody. We would have just thrown a car down into the war zone and everything would have just been hunky-dory. You're like, oh my god! It's a Dyson Sylvia! The war's fucking over! There's nothing we can do to stop the wrath! Oh, the rat! It has a name. It had a name. Well, so here we go. We're out in the old deep forest, getting ready to take this thing out. Very, very easily, might I add. Because I think that we, well, no, we didn't. Actually, no, I think we've done a race with this Dyson Sylvia before, but I don't remember what competition it was in. But I think this was the first time, the first race that I ever used a Dyson Sylvia was in here. So this is quite easy. Very, very easy indeed. So we're still moving along pretty well, and then something just hit me as I was, getting ready to start this up today. We still have to do we're not even done with all the license testing in this game yet. We still have to do the S license. I mean, we haven't really run into a situation where that's even necessary yet, but that's definitely going to have to happen at some point. So that could be interesting. What the hell was that? Did you see that out in the skyline out there? I mean, it was obviously just like a little tear in the texture or something, but it totally looked like it could have looked like it was like a comet coming down. Prepare yourselves to die! The comets are falling out of the sky, but the Dyson Sylvia will survive because it is a god amongst all vehicles. Dude, I had something really creepy happen when I woke up this morning. I mean, it's really nice outside, but there's a lot of wind blowing, and it kind of tore one of my posters down off the wall. So I'll put that back up when I can. And it's one of the coolest posters ever. It's the periodic table of sandwiches, of which I've only I got it because God, calm down for a second. Jeez, I'm doing fishtails out there. But it's really cool. It's got all these different sandwiches and shit on it, and I've wanted to make a whole bunch of them, but I've only made 2 of them so far, of which that's where I got the idea for the jalapeno grilled cheese. But that's not what I was getting at. That was me rambling off into fucking nowhere land again. But I was sitting here just minding my own business, and because there's some wind whipping around outside, it went down the little hallway in my room where the sliding doors are, because I don't actually have an actual door in my room, and it went through there, and all of a sudden it just made this loud ass noise, like somebody tried to kick my door open, and it just went it kind of scared the shit out of me because I wasn't ready for it. I was like, ah! But it ended up being okay. There are no demons in my house, I think. And then yeah, so we're all good here, but it was a little unsettling for a moment. I thought maybe my cat was coming in here, because my cat likes to make a lot of random noises and try to freak me out. No! Oh shit. Go! Go, Dyson Sylvia! I know that you're trying to make a game out of this, but it's not funny. I know that you're just toying with the competition here. I know that you like making it interesting, but I don't. I'm on a strict timeline here. Even though I'm actually not at all. I literally have nothing that's occupying my time right now besides this. So I'm cool with that. The only thing I have to do today is maybe go work out a little bit. It kind of sucks. They put a restriction on my membership where I have to wait until after 8 o'clock to go work out. Just because my membership was so godforsakenly expensive that I had to start taking perks away to make it not so much. It was $75 a month. Just for everything, so now I had to make it to where I can't go on Mondays, I can't go between, you know, Tuesday and Friday. I can't go between like 3 and 8 p.m. So, I mean, not like that's really a big deal because I work, so who cares? But it's kind of inconvenient, you know? What if there was a day that I wanted to go at that time? I'd have to like pay a fee to do that. So it sucks the left side of my penis. Not the other sides of it. Oh no, no, it's not worth the other sides of it. Okay, so what did we get? Did we get a cool car out of this, or is it just more, like, is it more Nissan, or more Supras? It's another one. Why is that the only car that I'm getting out of this? It's kind of upsetting, really. And I have a weird feeling that my game is going to freeze right here. I got a funny little feeling, you know? Oh, nope, there we go. The noise went away. Okay, well, I'm going to do a save state anyways, just because I'm not positive on what will happen there. So let's knock out the last one of these, get it done and out of the way, just because... Oh, by the way, I've got a video to make for you guys. I am so happy about what happened yesterday, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'll wait until I can actually do it from that. So, just, yeah, we'll deal with that in a little bit. The old Rome circuit, huh? Here we go. Ugh. The thing that I'm looking forward to today is just being able to fucking relax. I mean, it's been a weird week. Mainly because of the idea that, I don't know, just like, I feel like I've been working for like 30 days in a row. But obviously I haven't, but I don't know, it's been a strange week. It seems like it's been a lot more busy than normal, so I feel just kind of like disoriented. I fell asleep at like 1 last night, which is really weird for me because I usually don't do that, but I fell asleep watching stand-up comedy, which I feel kind of like a jackass when I do that. I feel like if the comic knew that I was falling asleep watching his routine, that he'd get like super pissed off at me. You're like, well, fuck you, you know. Apparently I'm not funny enough for you. Even though he totally is. Louis C.K. is fucking outrageously funny. But, I don't know, I was really tired last night. I can't really pinpoint as to why, but I was. Oh, man. Alright, let's just breeze right on through this. Shouldn't be... No, you don't. No. There we go. Come on now. I'm sitting here talking up a big game for you, and you're starting to lose your sanity. So just knock it off, you know? Just settle down. It's like you're all hopped up on caffeine or something. Oh my god, no, I'm going to turn it on and make the turn, and I'm going to go on the other one. Not even going to pay attention. You know, also what I'm going to have to do at some point, because there's still a whole bunch of them left, even though I kind of rue having to do it. We're going to have to do another endurance race here pretty soon, for a couple of reasons. Not because we need money. I honestly, I really don't need money at all at this juncture, but we do need to get that completed and out of the way. And there was a kind gentleman on my Facebook page that decided to tell me that there was a really good purpose for that Speed 12 that, you know, we got a long time ago that we haven't really done anything with yet. So that'll be something that we get to mess around with. The Speed 12 on the old Route 5 one apparently is a really good one to do just because it is. So I think we'll have to bust out some Speed 12 action at some point. So, oh no, looky what happened here. Like, doesn't it just like, I don't even get mad about it. It's just like, oh, yay. Better not have them get too close, otherwise this race might get a little frustrating. Or not. Ah, the Kentucky Derby's on, huh? Oh boy. Not like we don't know who's gonna win that already. It's gonna be the horse named after like a random noun or something. Why can't they just name them regular things? Like, why would somebody like name their horse like, I don't know, some like random little like jingle like putting my 2 cents in, or you know, shaving a haircut, or I don't know, fucking anal fisher, or you know, Afternoon Delight, I don't know, would be another one. It's like, why wouldn't you just, like, have a regular name for it? Like, I don't know, like Steve, or Paul, or something. I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of like what celebrities name their kids. Like, you know, when Michael Jackson named his kid Blanket, or whatever. Or, I think that somebody, like, named their kid, like, Apple. Or, well, you know, there was, like, fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce named their kid Blue Ivy. Because, you know, that's not going to totally ruin their kid's chance at being normal for the rest of their life. Like, imagine, like, being in PE. Alright, who do you want to pick? Who do you want to pick for the dodgeball team? Brandy? I don't know. I'll take Stacy, and I'll take Colton, and well, I don't want to pick Blue Ivy because she fucking sucks. Because her name's weird. It's like, why would you ever think about naming your kid that? It is one of the worst names. But yeah, for like a horse name, I don't know. I feel weird, like naming a horse something that it's almost like a stripper name, really, like Revolutionary or Desire, or, you know, or anything else like that. I don't know. It's just it's fucking weird. Horse jockeys are weird, man. Like, you know, Black Beauty, whatever. That at least is semi-normal, because it's, I don't know, it seems more normal. Ooh, a Camaro. Ooh, well, that's cool. I mean, I'll probably have some use for that at some point. I think there's a Camaro race in here somewhere, so yeah, we can hold on to that. Now that we're done with that whole thing, let's bust out this Europa again. And then what can we do with that? Well, there's plenty of things we can do with that. I know we're sitting on like 11 minutes right now, but I don't really feel like being done, because it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. I think the last time I did one was like back on like Monday or Tuesday or some shit like that, so I'm in the mood for a longer video today. So let's do it. Really hard in the butt. Ooh, there's a, yeah, I definitely saw an S2000 up there. One of them old Hondas. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, dude, not that car again. This car just always makes me regret having not driven it in this race, but it's okay, because this Europa, dude, it's so weird. This car is so weird looking. Like, it doesn't even look like a car. It just looks like I'm like driving like a tanning bed or something. At least from the back, even though I don't think I've ever seen a tanning bed that looks like this, but it was the first thing that came to mind. Come on, there we go. There aren't any endurance races on this track, are there? I really hope not, because this is quite possibly one of the last races that I would want to have to do that on. Like, I would almost rather do I'd almost rather do one on Laguna Seca than this. I think I'm going to have to at some point, actually, but I think I would almost rather do one on that than this, because this race is an absolute clusterfuck of stuff. Not to mention that we're not driving on pavement at any point during this. I'm pretty sure that this is actually supposed to be like either dirt or like loose gravel or something. No, don't spin out. Why are all my cars spinning out? It's like driving me nuts. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're holding our own pretty well here. I mean, we actually have the lead up to this point, which is something that I didn't think was really going to be happening so much. I think we should actually have this one pretty well in hand. But again, I'm not going to like talk up a huge thing here and then end up like slamming into a wall and then doing like a 1080 and then having everybody pass me, like right as I'm sitting next to the finish line. Because that would totally happen to me. It's definitely happened before. Not that exact scenario, but I have totally fucked everything up going into the last turn of a race before. We've all seen it. Don't you dare. God, see what I'm saying? Like, the moment that I ever open my face about this type of stuff, just everything goes proverbially wrong. And I meant proverbially, not proverbally, because that's not a word. Come on, here we go. I need to concentrate here. Don't! My God, why is this happening? It's like I'm digging in here, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, by the way, your car is going to stop moving altogether. Luckily, it appears that I have more horsepower than these other cars, so that's nice, but I mean, this has been kind of a sloppy day for me so far out on the old pave, you know? I mean, this thing is just sliding around. It's like I'm driving in snow or something. There we go. See, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. This is my best turn. That's the one turn that I can do consistently really well. And I think that should really do it. I mean, as long as I don't do something really dumb here, I'm gonna actually hug the right wall just so I can't physically do anything dumb. I've hit that little wall separating the track from like the pit stop area there. I've totally done that before, and it was fucking stupid. So I'm really glad that I got away from that. Ooh, there's a compressor in there. And a Dodge concept car. Oh wait, what was the Dodge concept car? Oh, well that looks like a TVR. What the hell is that thing then? All right, well the tanning bed was victorious, and that's nice. Yeah, I wonder what car we get now. Now I'm gonna have to start dumping some heavy money into this, some Eddie money. Well, what car is ours now, huh? Who's the boss now? An MRS show version. I don't really need this. I don't. I mean, or do I? I shouldn't. What is this, like a Toyota thing? Is that... Well, I guess I do. I gotta hold on to it. But I'll get rid of it, because I don't have to do like a racing modification version of that, so that's just lovely. Okay, well, now this also means a couple of things. I need to beef up some type of car pretty quickly, because I need to get 591 horsepower somehow. Like, I don't even know what convertible cars could even get that type of horsepower, to be very upfront with you. Let's see what we can find. Shelby. Ooh, I have one of those. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no, that's not good at all. I gotta race against a Dodge Viper? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm feeling bold today. I'm in a good mood. We're going to we're gonna do this. I'm gonna knock out 2 full things here, but I do need to get some more. I need to get some more modifications into this in here. So let's tune this thing up real quick. Let's see what we can throw into it that's gonna make it a little bit better. Like that. That'll definitely make it a lot better. 50 horsepower just for some goddamn mufflers. It's just awesome. I'm really happy about that. So, oh, well, oh, hello. Well, okay. I think we might be okay. I think this, to be quite honest with you, I think that's going to be just enough. So let's see here. Let's just go jump right into it. I know this is going to be like a 22-minute video or whatever, but I'm feeling good about this. I want to be able to get these 2 things out of the way, and then have realistically the only like special cup like this that's left is just the tuned NA #1 cup. That's the only one that I'll have left to do. And so, well, and then, you know, we'll have like those big tournaments, but that'll be all I have left in like the special events area. Then we can move on to like rally stuff, and then we can move on to like the championship shit, and then some more endurance races. So all we gotta do is just get through this little thing. You know what? I was quite positive that we weren't gonna be revisiting anything with this car again, really. I didn't think that we'd be using this for really anything for a little while, but just like that, it always finds a way to reinsert itself back into the equation. I don't really know exactly who we're up against here. Wait a minute. Is that a Speed 6? That's a Speed 6. I could have totally used mine in this situation. I didn't even know it was a convertible. Since when was that car a convertible all of a sudden? Doesn't even look like it could even like physically do that. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. I could have totally used that. Oh well, whatever. We're using the Cobra because it's here, and we've already, you know, done what we could do with it. Oh my god. Here we go. No, don't spin out. I know that you do that sometimes. At least there's only 2 laps in this race, so it's not a long one. I need to definitely get in first at some point here. Come on, here we go. We're making it. We're making our case here for Oh shit. No, don't. Just don't spin out and we'll be okay. Thank you. I'll bet the Speed 6 really probably would be a better car for this. I would have to imagine that that car definitely has better handling than what I'm using right now. This Cobra, while it's, you know, it's a really nice car, it definitely leaves a lot to be desired as far as, you know, handling is concerned. Oh no! Oh, I was starting to sweat there. Popped a Molly, I'm sweating. Oh my god. That, no. Really? It had to happen that way, huh? Of all ways to do that. I made it through the damn jump and I still fuck it up right here. Go figure. Go figure. Well, that is automatically going to be a loss now. That's just great. Well, we have come out with two things there. A, I'm not going to finish this race like I thought I was going to. And B, instead of using that, we're definitely going to use that Tuscan Speed 6 instead. That's just a much better idea. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2... Wait, who the hell is this through? That TVR? Yeah, it is. I'm going to go up here. So when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, we're going to take another crack at this race, because obviously I totally fucked it up. So, let's just throw some stuff in here, see how close we can get to where we were at with the old Ford McGillicuddy there. So, that is not one of these. It's definitely an NA-tuned car, I am assuming. Look at that. Sure is. God. Okay, we'll do this. It's definitely a lot less expensive. That's a lot of money for just that. That's not so bad. We can do that. You know, there's a possibility we might be able to pull this off with just this. I could be wrong here, but we might be able to do it. We might be able to. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that down there? I was wondering why they call it TVR, and it definitely makes sense. Which came from the owner Trevor Wilkinson. Trevor with two R's and a capital V. What a weirdo. I wonder if maybe they just did that so you'd understand it, or if that's actually how he spelt it, because that'd be really, really stupid of him. Alright guys, so when we come back, that's what we're going to do. So this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.